here we are, we've got our Sugarsync. Your students have uploaded some files, either PDFs or documents or pictures. How do we print them out quickly so that we can get them into the students' portfolios? In Sugarsync, you can perhaps view one or two by clicking on them, and up comes the document. If you want to look at multiple files and print multiple files at once so that you're working maybe more efficiently, we can't do that in Sugarsync, so we have to actually go into the file menus. So the program I recommend is this Foxit, and you should be able to get it from your start menu, going to all programs, and in the F section you should be able to find Foxit Reader. And from within Foxit you want to open some files, so you can either go up here and click on Open. And we have My Documents. It's in the library. If we open up that, you'd find your Magic Briefcase, hopefully, on most of the computers. So I'm going to open up a Magic Briefcase. Here we have our Magic Briefcase. And I'm going to open up this one that's got all kinds of work in it. So if I open up maybe 6 or 8 of these, I select them. I can select them by dragging and clicking. Open those up, and here it's got a whole bunch of the students' work. So I can go through this and see which ones I want to print out. To make sure I've just got one of each. Looks like Ella's isn't quite finished, so it's not ready to print out. To the right, there's a little arrow that will let me go right back to the very first one. So you'll notice that some of the PDFs are sort of hidden off to the right or the left, and clicking that down arrow will let you navigate from one end of the list all the way to the other. So here we have John Paul's. His looks pretty good. Benjamin's looks pretty good, ready to go. Camilla is showing 2 steps. She's got 2 of them here, so we don't want 2 of them, we just want 1, so let's get rid of that. Danielle's not quite ready to go. Driti's looks good. Davis's looks good. Okay, so these are all ready to go. To print them quickly, if you do a right click, you get this context menu that pops up, and you can select Print All Tabs. You're sure you want to print all the tabs? Yes, I am. And it'll bring you to the printer selection. If you want to change some part of your printer, whether you want to put color to the print quality or whichever options you like to use, you can do that. 2-sided printing, and then you just click OK, and it sends the work off. It does this for each of the documents, but the nice thing is that it's all done for you one time. You don't have to click look at this, go up to print, look at that, go up to print. It's all done for you. You just keep clicking OK as each of them gets sent off to the printer. Fairly quick and fairly mindless. Okay. And there's all the students' work off to the printer quite nicely, and we can go pick it up.